LaMeel Radio. Empowerment radio for women, by women.
Happy Thanksgiving. So I am taking a break from all of my little people and the battle of whether or not the Redskins or the Cowboys are going to win, to come in here and give you guys your next masterclass training. So this is day 4, and this is the day of being thankful and grateful. And it's an important day for us for many, many different reasons, regardless of, what your background is and what your spirituality base is. It's an amazing day to take advantage of being thankful and grateful. And as it pertains to us manifesting 10K, first, let me say that high five, it's me high-fiving you, and congratulations for making it this far, for doing the work, for not letting the holidays get in the way, because we often argue for our limitations. We often go, like I could have just been like, fuck this, right? The video looks like shit. Facebook is trying to get me to connect some input, output stuff. I don't even know what they're talking about. I could do it on my phone, and we'll just go to YouTube. But then I'm getting so many text messages and phone calls from family because of the holidays. It's like fucking it all up and interrupting the broadcast. So I could have just said, that's a sign that we'll just wait. But no, you need your information. You need your 10K. I need my 10K. And best believe as we get further along in this, I'll start sharing with you like, hey, money is popping up. You know what I mean? Unexpected money. So for me, the intention is money that I have not yet planned for. But you need your training. You need to evolve. You need to expand. That's why you're here. And so that's why I am giving it to you ever fucking way I can get it to you. So here we are, an amazing day 4 on the official day of giving thanks. And I'm sure that if you know anything about law of attraction and manifesting, you know how amazing gratitude is, right? And so being thankful for what you already have, being thankful for what already works, like that is a really key element to helping you get into alignment. Because although I am having you do a lot of base work these first couple of days, at the end of this and through the core of this, it is going to be about you staying in alignment with what you want, staying in alignment with what your intention is, no matter what. And so the alignment is what is going to be key for you through this process. My lips are so dry. It is so cold outside. So that's what's most important. And one of the best techniques, right, for getting into alignment, and this just popped up, so I'm going to say this because this is what is coming to me for you right now, is that while I'm doing this, right, I get a notification that somebody that I know is live, right? And now this person has been like live, they're live like every freaking day, right? And one of the things that you cannot do, like I just said, I'm having all these technical issues. So I could go upstream fighting against me being in alignment with what I want and what my intention is, which is to get you this information. And I could start dwelling in and keep myself in this negative holding pattern of, but this person always gets online. this person is online every day. Clearly they're not having issues. I mean, who knows? They may be having issues, but I could tell a fucking story about that and keep myself in this holding pattern, in this place of not doing what I need to do and not being in alignment with what it is that I want, because I know that, because that's familiar, the complaining about what's not working, right? But really what it is that you can't compare yourself. And that's really the message that is wanting to be heard today, is that don't compare yourself to other people's progress. So if somebody pops on, or you end up seeing somebody in the Facebook group, or I go, oh, I did 20K instead of 10 or whatever, right? Wouldn't that be nice? You can't go, well, she did this, but I only made 1K, or I only made $500. But this is not about the comparison. This is about you stepping into the best version of yourself, regardless of what that looks like, because it's about you, right? Now that person may, that person may have already struggled through that $500 level, and it may have taken them a whole year to get to $2,000. Like, you don't see everything that is going on with everybody. Or you could, because you're so insecure, right, just be looking at and attracted the energy of somebody who's not even telling the truth. Like, you just don't know. So whatever's going on with somebody else, you need to keep that as good for you and focus on good for them, focus on you. Okay? Because you just never know. You just don't know. And the only thing that's important in this process is what's going on with you and what's happening to you and for you. And that's it. So that being said, today we're going to talk about being thankful and being grateful, because being grateful is one of those techniques that changes and shifts you out of resistance into allowing what it is that you're asking for. So I want you to spend today, because it is so fucking timely, and I want you to give me like literally 30 things. And if you list your 30 things in the Facebook group, I will send you a special gift. But you have to not just be in the Facebook group, you have to actually be registered with the class, because there's a lot of people in the group who didn't actually register for the class because they were already part of the group. So yeah, gotta follow all the steps. Anyway, I burnt my tongue. 30 things, okay? 30 things that you are grateful for today. It doesn't have to be about money. It simply has to be what you're thankful for. And I'm going to challenge you and say you need to put kids in a category, and you can use kids, you can use family, right? Because otherwise, if you're like me, it's almost a cheat, right? It's because I've got 8 kids, 2 grandkids, so I'm down 10 of those things. Right? So kids and family can be 2, like kids and then extended family. But I want you to start like I know people who are living without hot water, right? I know people who don't have their own bed. So I'm thankful for my bed. I'm thankful for my pillows. I'm thankful for hot fucking water, especially when it's so fucking cold outside. I am thankful for having a vehicle. Thankful the fact that my vehicle has heat, because driving around in a freezer that usually without heat would be colder than what it is outside. Oh my God. would be insane. So even if you have to get real simple, get simple, but get thankful and be grateful. That's number one. Number two is to make a list of at least 5 things, 10 things. I'm going to make it 10. I'm going to push you because I know there's a lot going on and there's travel involved and people involved and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm going to push you a little bit further to be a little more focused. And because if you really want this, you're going to dig deep for this alignment to make this happen. Okay. So I want you to give me 10 things that you would do with this 10K or whatever amount that you are manifesting during this process. Tell me the 10 things that you would do over the next 21 days with this money. Okay. And if you put your list of what you are grateful and thankful for in the Facebook group, I will have an amazing little gift for you as an appreciation and a thank you for doing the work. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And happy Thanksgiving. I am so thankful and grateful for you spending this time with me, sharing this time with me, and allowing me to be your guide on this journey.
You're listening to LaMeel on LaMeel Radio.